that game could have gone a lot worse than it did. Speaking of experience, that could have gone worse. But yeah. So first time this year I've gotten a Lions game wrong, legitimately, from my schedule predictions. So, but hey, getting 5 out of 6 games right so far at this point of the year ain't bad. Usually at this point of the year, I usually get like 2 or 3 or 4 Lions games wrong at this point in the year. But yeah, hey, you can't win them all. But yeah, anyway, shout out to Mass Deadly Dashy 937 and everyone in the Bengals fan base for the Crow. You had a great hate week this vid, man. Great job this week. Congrats to all the Bengal fans. Great game. Y'all played really damn well. Best of luck to you the rest of the season. But yeah, for this game, man, the Lions just don't have the talent to compete. We know that. We've known that all year. The Lions just don't have any talent to compete. What else can you say about this team that hasn't been said yet? Like this is just a rough year. The Lions lose 34-11. The offense played like absolute dog shit once again. You want to know how you know this is going to be a really rough year? Take whatever pain you have from this game and multiply it by 10. It's going to be that rough of a year. The Lions now fall to 0-6, and now the Lions are the only team without a win this year. Thanks to the Jaguars winning in England this morning against Miami, and Tua turns the ball over. So now with Jacksonville winning, Detroit is now in sole possession of the first overall pick in the draft. So if the Lions are truly tanking for Kayvon, that tank is really coming alive and well. Like we said this year, just embrace the suck, because the Lions just don't have the talent to compete this year. Just the pains of a rebuild. A rebuilding team. But yeah, I always say definitely I do agree with Dan Campbell. Jared Goff does need to step up. Because Goff has just played like absolute ass the last 4 weeks. This is the 4th week in a row he struggled. This is now 4 games in a row, man. He's already on the hot seat. Hell, I want to be shocked if Jared Goff doesn't have third-degree burns at this point with how much he's been on the hot seat now. I'll just say this to Dan Campbell. If Jared Goff cannot perform, then bench his ass. Bench him for David Blow. Don't even waste time. Bench his ass. Bench his ass if he cannot perform or wake up. Maybe if you bench Goff, that might be enough of a reality check for him to wake up. But yeah, someone definitely needs to light a fire on Jared Goff's ass, because he just does not have it. I think we all knew at the beginning of this, Goff was not going to be a long-term answer. He was more of a short-term as a bridge QB, because the Lions need to draft a QB coming up in the draft. Either Kayvon or whichever the hot top QB prospect is. Whether it be Mark Howell or what have you. But yeah, Goff is what can you say, man? The Lions are they just don't have the talent, man. And Penei Sewell struggled, so maybe the Bengals were right on passing on Sewell for Jamar Chase. Then there was no doubting Jamar Chase, man. Jamar Chase is very talented, and he showed that today, man. He had a great game, so tip of the hat to him. See how Lions lose? And the Lions are more likely falling to 0-7 next week, because guess who the Lions get to play next week? They got to play the Rams, and it's Matt Stafford's first game against his old team. So yeah, and also next week it's going to be the funeral for all the Stafford haters in the Lions community. So it's going to be the official funeral for Man Beast Morris and for Avery Giovanni and Primetime B and East Warren LB and everyone in Man Beast and the DVE's inner circle. When all the Stafford haters go on suicide watch after Stafford's done ripping his old team apart next week. And oh yeah, I am doing a hate week next week. A double hate week. It's going to be a 2-for-1. I'm going to be doing a trash talk vid on the Rams. And I'm going to do one on the Lions. Yes, you heard that right. I've been teasing the Lions one for a few years. And I think, you know what? The time is right. I've been wanting to do that vid for a while. I've been just waiting for the right moment. And you know what? This week, Stafford's first game against his old team. It's time. It's time to show the true Lions fan base how to and everyone else how to trash talk the Lions properly and how to do it right. And also to show all the dumbass Lions fans in the fan base what the real issues with the team are. So yeah, and of course in my preview I got a little bet proposal from Man Beast Morris, because a little birdie told me that Man Beast is going after all the Stafford sexual Lions fans like me and everyone else if the Lions somehow beat the Rams, which we know that isn't going to happen. But let's just pretend in little Man Beast Morris's fantasy world that this is going to happen. Well, I'll say this, Man Beast, you want the Stafford sexual Lions fans that bad? You gotta go through me to get to them. And don't worry, Man Beast. The bet proposal I have for you, it involves no money and no food. It's simply a pride and ego bet, where pride and ego's on the line. If Man Beast has the balls to put his ego and his pride on the line. And what is that bet proposal? You'll have to turn into the preview to find out. But yeah, even though the Lions lost today, I still get a win in the end. At the end of the day. So yeah, time for me to go smoke another pack in a victory lab in another video later on. But yeah, anyway, on to the Rams next week, where Stafford's gonna beat the living shit out of Detroit. Next weekend, the Lions will fall to 0-7. Maybe the Lions can try winning in Week 8 against the Sheagles. And continue to add to the Eagles' curse of Edie Pedo 445. See you all next week when the Lions get this completely fucking killed by the Rams and Stafford. Man. And you dumbasses actually thought Stafford was truly the problem. How cute. Time to put these Stafford haters in their rightful place where they truly belong. 6 feet under. See you out. Peace. And congrats to the Bengals.